Hey guys, as you're hopping on, hashtag HeyHeyTPJ, let me know that you are here. We are gonna do a little makeup tonight. It's Tuesday, I'm here on a Tuesday. Tuesdays are never great online for me, so I stopped coming live on Tuesdays. Tuesdays also aren't my favorite day of the week, so maybe that's why. But here I am because I had something to talk about. So I thought, why not hop on here and share it with you guys? So as you're hopping on, say hi, let me know that you're here. If you see the red live button, it's me, I'm here, say hi. If it is gone, this is pre-recorded. And but still let me know that you stopped by. Hashtag replay, hashtag late to the party, just anything that you want. So also make sure that you share this video because we are going to talk about some stuff that there may be other people on your newsfeed that need to hear this. So friends, let's rock and roll. For the most part, I have my flawless face done. I love it. I used a combo. It's rare that I use a combo, but I used a combo today of BB cream and a little bit of my liquid gold, my liquid foundation, and just kind of mixed it together and set everything. And it's beautiful. And I loved the finish and it just felt really good on my skin. So hi, Kim. So that is what we did today. Guys, my name is Tiffany Palmer Jones. You are on my makeup page. I am in no way a makeup artist. I do not consider myself a professional, but I play one on Facebook. I do, however, love makeup and skincare and have studied the ins and outs of it for years and have learned through trial and error what works for people and what doesn't work for people. But at the end of the day, if you love something, if it makes you feel good, do it, regardless of what I say. So, okay, I am going to start, let's just add some warmth back into my face, some definition back into my face. So again, I have my flawless face on, but as you can see, it is somewhat one-dimensional. It's what I like to refer to as a moon pie face. So friends, hop on, say hi, share this video. So ideally, you're not gonna wanna add a contour to your face using a bronzer because bronzers are heavily shimmered the majority of the time. And when you're contouring, what you are going to do is you are going to want to push back, almost hide specific areas, right? So the law of color teaches us anything dark you put on is going to push back. Anything bright, like my concealer, is gonna pull forward. It is why we wear black pants to look thinner and why we don't wear white when we wanna look thinner. So remember, law of color pushes in, anything dark pushes in. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're here, friends. I do have really something I wanna talk about, but so ideally you do not use a bronzer for your contour. Crazy enough, my bronzer has just a subtle hint of satin. So when you put it on, it's not gonna have that light bounce off of it, doing the complete opposite that you're hoping that it'll do. So you can do a quick bronzer is what I like to refer to it as with this product. So I am using the color Malibu in my Beachfront bronzer, Spanx for the face. And you can already see how it is warming up and pushing this area back. Instantly, this part of my forehead jumps forward. That's exactly what I want. Hi, Robin, happy Tuesday. Y'all, I know I'm not normally here on a Tuesday, but I had something I wanted to chat about. So share because it has to do with social media and things that people post on social media, and I want to get your take on it. So I'm just gonna pop this on. Okay, so my best friend and I were talking this morning, and y'all, in no way am I a perfect person. In no way do I pretend to be a perfect person because that's just really a lot to live up to. So I felt it was best to live my life as me, to post the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between. So that's just who I am. And I did learn along the way that I built stronger relationships by being me than by sharing only the positive, only the perfect, only the good. So with that said, my best friend and I were talking this morning, and I guess there's someone online, I don't even know what prompted it, but I think that we've all seen that study that floats around. And this could get touchy because that's who I am. So share, because I do want to know your feedback. So I think that we've all seen that study that floats around social media. Look at my face, y'all. That floats around social media about people who post a lot about their marriage, or post a lot about their spouse or their significant other or whoever they're with. And this study says and claims, now I don't know who wrote this study, I don't know if it's scientists or therapists or who, but this study says that people who do that in their relationships are in very unhealthy, unhappy relationships. And so when my best friend started talking to me today, it got me thinking, because it was along the lines of that. Someone who would post a lot about how happy her life was, and turns out it kind of was a crapshoot, right? Like a week later, you know, they weren't happy anymore. So it got me thinking, you know, is this study accurate? I'm going with no. I disagree. I am a glass half full person. In the comments below, if you are a half full, put full. If you are a half empty, put empty. I want to know where my people are. So I choose to really see the good in things before I try to put my opinion on it, to judge someone for what they're doing. So I really try to, I'm a Libra. I'm going to go in with a little sisterly blush. This comes in my February bundle. We are going to use my February bundle, but I want you to know, comment cupcake if you want the details on it, and I'll send them to you. So the color Sisterly. Okay, so I have thought to myself, Facebook for me, since the beginning, has always been kind of a running diary. Things that I can't always say out of my mouth seem to be able to fly out of my fingertips. So I can be completely vulnerable and not be able to say anything I want to, and then just like that, the magic flows out of my writing. So a lot of times when, you know, I apologized or I needed to say some uncomfortable things, it was always easier for me to write, whether it be a letter, I'm real good at writing letters, an email, a text, whatnot. So I consider Facebook in general kind of like a journal of sorts for me. So I find that on Facebook or on Instagram, I may post daily something that I want to remember, something that I feel in that moment. So when these studies say that somebody is, you know, who is posting that they're so happy in their relationship, that it's the complete opposite, that they're miserable people and their relationship is failing, I find that to be so wrong. I don't think that. I want to believe that people in that moment, when they are posting, that they truly are that happy, that they are so happy in that moment that they want to remember it. Maybe because that's me. Because I can assure you, I have posted something in a moment that I am in a moment with Big, and I am so incredibly happy. And 3 hours later, I want to wring his neck. Can we all agree? 3 hours later, I want to wring his neck, or even a week later, I want to wring his neck. It doesn't mean that it's completely falling apart. It doesn't mean that we're not really happy. I was truly happy in that moment. And for me, I wanted to journal that through a Facebook post, because let's be honest, Facebook will share these memories and it'll allow you to remember things years from now that you may have forgotten. And it's a beautiful thing. So I can't agree with this study. Also, hey Kayla, hi Mindy, hi Julianne. We're doing your eye tonight, Julianne. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with a little Splurge cream shadow. This is how I prime my eyes. So as you can see, my eyelids are discolored. As we age, our eyelids thin out. You're gonna see discoloration, veininess, redness, darkness. the more exhausted you are, they will change colors as well. And I'm telling you, anytime I go on with a shadow, whether it be liquid, a pressed powder, or nothing, I go in with Splurge Cream Shadow. It just locks everything in. It's smudge proof and budge proof, but it also allows me to get that true color payoff. So I will show you a side by side. I'm gonna clean up my brow as well. And I just take that cream shadow brush and clean up that brow. So it does many different things. I love versatility in a product. But look at this side by side. Which eye would you rather put a shadow on? I mean, no doubt this one, no doubt. You did, Lindsay, hi. I love that. They're so easy to use. I'm telling you, they're foolproof. Anybody can use these liquid shadows. And I know they're scary, but anybody can do it. I would never tell you guys to use something that I don't truly believe in. Okay, I'm gonna take the color Businesslike and apply it all to my eyes while we get back on track. Friends, as you're hopping on, say hey, hit that share button because we are having, oh, I didn't even finish my eye. I told you I'm not a pro. I'm new here. So when couples post on Facebook, this study says couples who share a lot on Facebook, they're really miserable. They're never gonna make it. It's the complete opposite of what you're seeing. I completely disagree. I 100% disagree. Again, I like to believe that people truly in the moment that they're posting, that they have hope, that they are happy and they want to document it. Does it mean that their life's not gonna fall apart next week? Absolutely not. Again, I can post and then hours later, I wanna, wring Big's neck. But, I did want to document that moment. So, I think people look too hard into things sometimes, or they want to find a problem that doesn't even exist. That does not even exist. So I tried ordering the Splurge. It's still sold out, Kayla. It's driving me nuts. I got it in a secret group for a few people. Okay, Businesslike. You're just gonna take this doe foot applicator and apply just like this. And you see there's no method. I'm applying it all over the mobile part, right up to the crease. Literally just painting it on. Easy as that. Oh, please, I don't even know what that means. I don't know how to block people anymore on here. Oh, I do. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that on there and you can blend it out with your finger, or you can use a brush and blend it out. And that's what I'm gonna do today. So I'm just gonna blend out that edge. And this is truly the most gorgeous color. It's like this blush. It's so beautiful. And it's a satin finish. It's not a matte finish, but it's not a metallic. It truly is gorgeous. Okay. So in my opinion, if couples want to post 24 times a day because they want to document those moments of happiness, do it. Absolutely do it. On the other side of that, people roll their eyes when they see selfies of the people at the gym, or they see them post about their keto meal that they ate. Guys, I don't care. I am so completely different, I guess. If people want to post 100 times a day because it keeps them accountable, or they're using Facebook to help keep them accountable, or keep a diary to remember these moments in the future, let them. Facebook, in my opinion, is not to just share terrible news. It's definitely not to share politics, and it's not to only share bad times. We should be able to share good times. Now, we have to be realistic. We have to be completely realistic. We can't just assume because this person is always posting that life is great, that their life is great. We know that that's not the case. But do they need to show you the dark side? Do they need to show you all the things that don't bring them joy? No, and we shouldn't want that. We shouldn't want others to have to relive moments that bring them heartache. So again, don't always, I don't know who wrote the article. I don't really care. It is my true belief that people post what they feel in that moment. And if they want to remember it, allow them to. Allow them to. Who are we to judge why somebody is posting on social media or what they're posting on social media? A few years ago, Big's nanny, who is his great love, and she should be because she is a saint, we were losing her. You know, cancer takes them all. We were losing her. And I'm sure in that moment, people probably thought that I shouldn't post once a day about what we were going through. Like, Tiffany, you should probably put down your phone all day long and not post an update and just enjoy the moment. And maybe that's what they really believe. But I can tell you all the years later, when I'm getting to see these memories that I've documented and I've journaled through Facebook, I have this last week been able to relive, yes, they were sad moments, but what precious moments that I got to, to have. And there were things that she said that I never remembered until I read them this week. So who cares what people post? Don't question why they post them. Don't assume that someone's marriage is a disaster just because they share those happy moments. I truly share like my moments in our marriage to maybe encourage someone to know that alone isn't forever for them and that there is happiness out there, or that you can get through some heavy stuff, and you can still come out winning. You can. So again, we're not here to judge. I mean, my job is to love and to uplift and encourage. And so I want to see the good and I want to find the good. And I want to call BS on that article and everyone who continues to share it. Friends, this is the color Reverent. It is my favorite champagne color ever. And I'm going to tell you how you can take this and just create the most beautiful rose gold look. So I'm gonna take this on my index finger and right above the center of my eye. I'm gonna pop that on, creating a halo effect. And again, if you cannot tell how easy these go on and how easy they are to apply, I may never be able to tell you, because they just truly are. They're blendable, they're buildable, easy to apply. No creasing, no transferring, just amazing goodness. So fun tip, when you put a lighter shimmer right here above your eyes are gonna look bigger. That shimmer is gonna draw the light in and then bounce it back out. I freaking love this tip. So just a little fun fact. I love you, Jess, thank you. Hi, Terry. So have you guys read that article? Let me know in the comments if you've read it. Maybe you don't think like me, and I'm not here to tell you that you're wrong, but maybe we just shouldn't always look for a problem. I mean, everybody's offended by what they read and see these days anyways, but let's not look for a problem. Let's cheer those people on because they truly must feel so happy in that moment. And isn't that what we want? Is for everyone to be and feel their best. I know that's what I want. There is room enough everywhere for us to all be our best and feel our best and be incredibly successful. Look at this eye. So you can do this by creating that halo effect or that sunset eye right above the eye. Or you can take this color and apply it to the entire lid. Either way, it's going to give you the most soft, romantic rose gold look that I am here for. I am here. Okay, so sneak peek. Does everybody know that tomorrow is National Lash Day? It's a thing. There's always a thing. Tonight is the National Wine Night. Tomorrow is National Lash Day, which means I'm having a huge sale for you guys on my website. You know that no matter if you wear a lot of makeup every day, no matter if you wear no makeup, if you have lashes done or your mascara on, you can feel put together. It is rare that someone tells me that they don't wear makeup and then I go, but do you wear mascara? The answer is 99% of the time, yes. So that tells me that all the women in my life are loving mascara, and I have a steal for you. So on my trio that you can get on my website, it's going to come with a primer, a mascara of your choice, and then a steam lash serum. This is going to extend the lash life of your lashes. Longer, fuller, stronger lashes. I mean, that's what I'm here for. So you can get all three of these on my website tomorrow for 30% off. If you do not need that primer, you can get any mascara of your choice with the Esteem Lash Serum in my duo for 15% off. So either way, you can't go wrong. So I am going to show you how to use the lash primer. It is like this product that you never knew that you needed. I never knew that I needed it. It's going to condition your lashes and it's going to magnify what the mascara can do. Yes. So it goes on white, which I like because you can see where you've missed, where you've applied, and it may be hard to see, but it adds this length right there to the end. So I like to work one eye at a time when I'm using the primer. Is the primer a must? Gosh, no, absolutely not. Is it an added bonus? Yes. So if it doesn't work for you in the budget, I get it. Grab the duo with the Esteem Lash Serum and a mascara of your choice. This, again, I put on nightly, and then Epic Mascara, I mean, it lives up to its name. Mascara and brows are a must. Yes, they are. Hi, Erica. Hi, Jennifer. I won't leave the house without mascara. I mean, it just makes you look put together. Okay, this is the original Epic Mascara. This, again, I can't say it enough, is why I'm here. It is a curling, lengthening mascara. It has polymers in it that act as little curling irons for your eyelashes. So no more curling. Hi, Stephanie. How are you, sister? All you need is one coat. It gets the job done. Just look at the difference. If someone tells you that mascara cannot really make a difference, it's the icing on the cake. Look at the side by side. It truly speaks volumes. Look at that. One coat increases the lash length and volume over 200%. Now, if you like to do the most, if you're a little Tammy Faye Baker in you, 2 coats will increase it over 400%. Truly amazing. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Look at that. Boom. Everything instantly is pulled together, and crazy enough, doesn't this eye look higher than this eye? That's exactly what lashes do. Instant eye lift. So I'm going to go back in with that primer, and again, tomorrow for National Lash Day, you can get this trio for 30% off on my website, or the duo for 15% off. Just like that. Again, the primer is going to condition the lashes instantly separate, and it's going to magnify what your mascara can do. It makes a difference daily, I'm sure, but I don't wear it daily. Erica, you don't have to. Everybody doesn't have to wear it daily. The reason I love this mascara is because one tube can last me up to 90 days, which is insane for someone who at times does her makeup twice a day, in the morning, and then comes and does lives. Just like that. Friends, say hi when you're hopping on. Definitely make sure you're sharing this video. Look at those lashes. So good. I'm just gonna pop it on my bottom lashes. This is not a must. If you do not prefer mascara on your bottom lashes, skip it. Again, I am not a makeup artist. I'm just here to share tips and tricks that have worked for me throughout the years. Hi, friend. How are you? Look at that. So gorgeous. So in my February bundle, you're going to get your choice of 2 liquid shadows. Tonight we used Businesslike and Reverent to create the most gorgeous rose gold eye. Then you get a blusher of your choice. We are rocking Sisterly. The color Sisterly. And when you get those, you're gonna get a lippy for $1. Okay, so I'm gonna use a product that I never, ever, ever use because honestly, it's hard for me to explain. It is a cool concept, one that I had never seen before we launched it, but it's just really hard for me to explain. So I only like to share with you what I 100% love and what I 100% can tell you how it works and show you how it works. But here we are. So we're gonna use the color Contrite. This is a lip powder. If you have no idea what a lip powder is, it's exactly what it sounds like. It is a powder that is a lipstick. So it's got built-in water molecules, and the second that it hits your lips, they burst. You can't feel them burst, but science is how it works. They burst and they create this amazing cream. So you can see that powder. I mean, it's a true powder. And then again, when you apply it, again, the water molecules burst and it creates this beautiful creamy lip color. So this is the color Contrite. If a lip powder is not for you, that's okay. You can get your choice of any of my lipsticks. Hey, Lisa, how are you? So if you missed the beginning, you missed me talking about what people share on social media. Is there a meaning behind what they share, what studies say, and what I truly believe? After talking to my best friend this morning, who has a very different opinion on this than I do, which is cool to me because guess what? We're still friends. We disagree on it and we're still friends. Isn't that amazing how that can work? So, you know, she doesn't want to share like those moments of sadness because she doesn't ever want to have to relive them. And I see it glass half full. I want to share those moments because I never want to forget that I was blessed enough to be in that moment. So I want to share the good times with the hubby, and I'll tell you when there's bad times, but I'm not going to necessarily journal it. That doesn't mean that we're falling apart. Again, I can post that we are having the time of our lives, and then 3 hours later, I could want to kick him to the curb. Am I going to do it? Probably not, but that is just how life works. So don't think less of anybody for what they share or question why they are sharing it. It is not ours to wonder why. It is ours to do or die. I mean, period. It is not ours to question why anybody does anything. Just be so grateful when you see people post that you are fortunate enough to have somebody in your newsfeed who shares happy moments. Because I can assure you that Facebook isn't always like that. You see more terrible news and ugly news and politics and everything in between than you see happy stories at times. So when someone shares happiness, cheer them on, like their posts, don't question why they're doing it. And don't believe that, you know, they're set up for failure. Again, that's just not our decision to make. So, okay, well, I was looking for my favorite lip liner, but it's missing. It's in my handbag. So we're gonna go in with the color Pompous. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous cranberry color. I absolutely love our lip liners. our lip liners and our eyeliners, same formulation, and I'm going to show you why they're magic. So I'm just going to line. I think that adding a liner not only is going to give you that fuller look, but it also creates a sharpness and just a really defined, beautiful lip. Look at that, so pretty. It's always real awkward when I'm putting them on my lips and it's so quiet. So again, our liners, they go on, and once they set, they're smudge proof, budge proof, water resistant. Our eyeliners and our lip liners, insane quality, so you don't have to worry about your makeup the rest of the night. That is why I love these quality, amazing products. I can put on and I can go live my best life. I can go update Facebook 2,500 times with how happy I am in my life. But they're just that good. And when you use quality products, you will notice that you use less products because you're not having to use as much. They are crazy pigmented and you're not having to touch up. So, I mean, there is something to it, y'all. There is something to it. So if you need color matches, if you need anything, if you want to know what eyeshadows work best for your eyes, I've got it all. I am here to make your shopping experience even better. So just message me. Again, in this month's bundle, if you comment Cupcake, I'll send you all the details. You get the color Businesslike, you get the color, no, you get any color you want. There's 8 to choose from. Tonight we use the color Businesslike and the color Reverent to create this gorgeous rose gold look. Then you get a blusher or a lip exfoliator of your choice. We use Sisterly, and then you get a lip product of your choice. Now, if you want to bump up that savings even more, for $22, you can throw in a foundation of your choice. So saving you all the money. And again, don't forget that tomorrow is National Lash Day, and I am here to kick your lash. No, I am here to rock your lashes. So if you want details on my trio or details on my duo, message me. I would love to help you out. Again, the trio is 30% off. The duo is 15% off. All the details are on, I'll post on this page. Guys, make sure you're following me in all the places on Facebook. What's the other one? Instagram. I get around. That's how rumors get started. I am everywhere, even on the Pinterest and the YouTube. So make sure you're following in all the places and doing all the things. Friends, I hope that you have taken something I've said and maybe you'll apply it, or maybe you disagree. That's okay. I still love you. I'm so glad that you're here. But if you, again, are fortunate enough to have people on your Facebook feed who celebrate their wins and who share their wins, cheer them on, like their posts, congratulate them, and be happy for them. Even if it's for that one moment, let them have it. So have an amazing Tuesday, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.